Hi guys. As you can see, I haven't been uploading any videos for the last 9 months, I believe. I think my last upload was on September. And sobrang funny kasi ang sabi ko pa doon, maluwag daw yung second year namin. And it's just, why did I even say that? Well, ang sinasabi kasi actually sa mga second year na ito ata yung pinaka maluwag. Well, for most. But then, I come to realize na it's not actually mas madali ang second year. Oh, sorry, it's blurring. I don't know. I'm just using my phone, by the way. So, if it's kind of blurring, I'm sorry. I think it's trying to focus in my laptop. I think it's not actually na mas madali ang second year kasi maybe you're accustomed to like what's happening in medical school na tatambak ng chances, and you have to catch up, and you have to budget your time, you have to balance it with your family and friends, and yeah, there's just so much. Like first year is like the training ground, and when you're in second year, the subjects are harder, but it's more, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, but it's more applicable, like it's more enjoyable because medyo napupunta ka na sa clinical side and you're having exposure already with the patients. Kaya naman siya. So yeah, and also I think yung pinakamaganda nga atang mag-engage ka with extracurricular is second year kasi I guess, compared sa first year kasi you're just adjusting. So, second year, lalo na yung first semester here in UERM, I think the load is bearable. So, you could actually engage with extracurricular if you do want to learn things outside the classroom. And for second semester, kaya pa rin. Doon kami actually nag-execute ng mga projects namin. And it's possible. Yun lang sobrang hirap pagdating ng last month because it's just gonna be a month long of exams. As in, you're gonna take your 6 longs exam. You're gonna have a lot of laboratory exam, projection exam, dire-diretsong exams, and then going to finals. And then you're gonna have your comprehensive exam. So, comprehensive exam, it's actually a combination of your first and second year subjects. So, you're also gonna have that. Pero kahit di ka na daw mag-aral doon, because it's just a stock knowledge. But, ayun, dire-diretso kayo nag-exam, and it's super tiring, and you're gonna be stretched. So, get ready for the last month of second year med for all UERM students kasi, masaya. Kind of. Pero actually, masaya ang second year med because marami kayong ginagawa hands-on. So, you have surgery wherein you're gonna do bandaging, you're gonna be doing suturing. So, marami kayong ginagawa when it comes sa practically. Kapag dating naman sa med, you're gonna have patient interaction and you'll know how to approach patients of different conditions. So, that is also very fun because ayun, you get to have patient encounter, which is important. And always, important is you build rapport. Yun yung pinaka-nakuha ko. I think my favorite subject for the whole second year, I guess, is pathology. Kahit even undergrad, actually, the reason why I wanted to go to med school kasi nakulangan ako with nutrition, that we do make diets for different disease condition, but we don't like go into the details of the pathology of the different diseases. And sobrang na-enjoy ko yung patho. I just enjoyed it. And you're gonna have pharma, and sobrang nakaka-overload ang pharma. Sabi nila, at the start, ang pharma, it's gonna be hard and it goes easier all throughout. Pero parang hindi. Parang hindi ko siya na-feel. Pero anyways, so ayun yung pharma. I mean, if you're a graduate of pharma, well, that's a big advantage for you. And if you're not, okay, you have to work twice. A pharmacologist, I guess. Or like maybe more. Kasi ayun. I think doing tables might help, and you try to like ask help from your pharma friends kung ano ba yung approach on how to study this kasi usually pare-pareho for drug group, same naman yung, but it's not always like that. So yes, so what else is our subjects? We have surg med, we have neuro. So neuro, it would have been better sana kung nasa first semester namin neuro para fresh pa yung neuro anatomy. Kasi the last part of our anatomy in first year was neuroanatomy. So it would have been better, pero we had it in our second sem, and it's more on localization. Actually, neuro is a specialization that I was looking forward to getting in. But then, I realized na kapag neuro patient, you cannot like reverse it, or there's nothing more that you could do, not unlike the other specializations. So that was my take on neuro. And then we had pediatrics. So, ang masasabi ko lang, ang cute ng mga bata. And I'm not looking forward to specializing in pediatrics. I'm so sorry for those of you guys who want, but for me, just preference, I think I'm not going to pediatrics. And what else? We have neuro, pedia, we have research. More on execution na kami for the third year, or like this summer. Nag-merge na yung mga groups namin and pumili na ng mga titles na i-execute. Meron pa ba ako na-miss out? I'm not sure. If I did, well, I'm sorry. Sobrang na-enjoy ko yung isa naming professor because he was really so good. I'm not gonna name drop or anything, but if you're my friend in medical school, you'd know who this is. Sobrang galing niya, as in sobrang lodi niya na during our precept, he would look for a patient for us wherein ang daming pwedeng makorelate when it comes to our learning. Like, for example, for the jugular venous pressure, how is it correlated with the bipedal edema? As in, and iba yung retention nung tinuro niya kasi there was an actual patient. He explained the correlation of the different signs and symptoms, and he was so good. Like, he was like a walking base for me. Sobrang na-appreciate ko lang yung precept namin from our med class. Basta, ang galing niya. Hopefully, he'd be our precept the next school year. And during those times, parang gusto ko everyday na lang tayo mag-med. Tapos yun, we have microbiology and parasitology. So it's almost similar, and I just had this experience. Well, I think I'm not going to be disclosing it, but my advice for you, my learning from the mistake that I've made is be very cautious with your schedule. Like, if you're gonna make your own schedule, do not make a mistake, because a simple mistake could lead to elsewhere. It's gonna affect a lot of things. This learning is not only applicable to our schedule in medical school, because if you're gonna be a doctor, at a very simple, like basic mistake, it's gonna be a big impact to your patient. Yes, you have to be very cautious when, for example, exam week and you're gonna make your own schedule. Guys, recheck, and i-upload yan sa group chat nyo or like your posts. So, recheck kung tama ba yung time and tama yung room. So, that's my only advice for you. If I did forget any subject, I'm so sorry, but yeah, that is what happened for our second year med. Ayun, as I've said, okay lang mag-extracurricular at this point as long as you can balance it. Grow your character in the different aspects. And, yep, you can do it. Like, as in, you can balance things out. And surround yourself with the right people. With people who are there to comfort you, who are there to bring you up once again once you're down. And it's important na you have those group of friends. So, yes, yun lang ang papayo ko, and here is our montage.